Hi everyone, welcome to my channel here at Naynays Prepared Kitchen. So what are we going to be preparing today? Well, come on into my kitchen and I'll show you. We're going to be making some fantasy fudge, but I got a little secret on the ending of it that I'm going to throw in that is going to touch it up even more for a great Christmas treat. So come on in. Come to my kitchen and we'll begin. This candy is like my favorite fudge of all times, guys. I know there's like 3 ingredient fudges, that are easier to put together, but this one here is pretty easy as well. We're going to begin with putting in 3 cups of granulated sugar into our large pot here that I have. 1, 2, and 3 cups of sugar. Yeah, it takes a little bit of sugar for it, but it is worth it. Okay, now into that we're going to add in 3/4 cups of butter. Now I've taken this and sliced it up. It just helps it to melt easier in the pan. And then we are going to add in, let's see, we have our canned milk here. We have 2/3 cup of canned milk that I already pre-measured. So we're going to turn our flame on our stove and stir this up. Now this is a candy, that you don't want to walk away from. It doesn't really take that long to do what it's got to do. So, keep an eye on it. But we're going to, in the meantime, you can have a 9 by 13 inch pan with parchment paper on it. Because of what I'm doing, I'm actually using 2 pans here. Because one is going to be just your plain original fantasy fudge recipe. And the other one I have my little twist that I'm going to add on to it, which I think is going to be absolutely delicious. So for this recipe, you're going to need the sugar, the butter, and the canned milk. And also you're going to want 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Any brand will do. And you're also going to need some of the marshmallow cream. This one right here is 7 ounces, so I believe I got this one at the Dollar Tree. Like I say, any brand will work for this recipe. So let me see if we can get you. That's what it's looking like in the pan right now. So back over here. And like I say, keep it stirred. And what we're waiting for it to do is, once the boil, this mixture here reaches a boil, you're going to have your candy thermometer at 234 degrees before you take it off the heat, which is about 5 minutes. But if you don't have a candy thermometer, like I don't, I'm going to do the cold water method, which is, really cold or ice water works best. Okay, it has started to boil, so we're going to keep stirring, and like I say, going to take probably about 5 minutes. And if you have a candy thermometer, make sure you check it, and I'll be back when it's time for me to check it with my cold water. And as you're stirring it, try not to go around the edges and stir in, the sugaries around the edges of it. I learned that in home ec. How many of you guys had home ec back in the day, back in high school? But that is one thing that they taught me back in home ec, because that will make your candy more sugary. So it looks like I better grab my cold water here. And my water wasn't as cold as I would have liked it to be. But you're just going to take it, have a little bit in a spoon, and what you're looking for is like it to form a ball. That's not quite ready yet, so we'll try it again here in a second. And like I say, keep stirring, guys, because you do not want this to scorch. That would not be good. your candy wouldn't taste all that great if that was to happen. So, but you know, all in all, it's a pretty easy recipe and very delicious. Like I say, it's going to be my all-time favorite fudge of all times. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Any other time I would have cold water in the fridge, and this time I didn't. Because the colder your water, the better, for sure. And just keep stirring. I'm going to turn my heat down just a little bit here. And I'll just keep testing it. Yeah, that still looks kind of thin there, see? So I'm not even going to put it in the water quite yet. Right before it's ready, you'll normally see like, I don't know, a change in the color. It will become a little bit darker. So definitely just keep stirring. And like I say, if you have a candy thermometer, you can use your candy thermometer to test it. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I'm starting to get a little ball to form here. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like yeah, you can form it into a ball. So I'm thinking this is going to be about ready here. Yeah, I'm able to form me a soft ball right there. And it's starting to get just a little bit of a brown tint to it. Let me see if I don't know if you can tell on the camera. So I'm going to go ahead and shut that flame right off. Here's my spoon I pulled out of the water. Let's see. Trying to get it so you can kind of get the gist here of what I'm talking about. Try another scoop here. But when you put it in the cold water, you'll be able to form a soft little ball. It's kind of hard to show you in the camera. There's one that don't have water on it. See? Okay. Alright, enough with that. We gotta get busy before this candy sets, okay? So we're gonna take that bag of chocolate chips that we have, and that's going to go right in. Wait, those scissors are getting dull. Okay, we're gonna mix that right in with your stuff. We're also going to add a tablespoon, I believe, of vanilla, whatever. And we're going to put this marshmallow cream in. Now this is the part where, you know, you kind of got to be fast about it, because otherwise you're going to have your fudge will harden up on it. So we're going to mix, and get it all combined in there. Oh, the fan finally shut off. I had the oven going prior to this. I was making cookies, and it just shut off, so. Okay. Get it mixed in there. So none of your marshmallow cream is showing, is what we want. We don't want the marshmallow cream showing in our chocolate fudge, but that is going to make it so delicious, guys. Okay. Just like that. Just about got it. Okay. That should be good. Like that. Now I'm going to take my parchment paper here, and I think I will give it a little spray here also. Okay. If I can keep my parchment paper in the pan. You know what? This ain't gonna make two, like I thought. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Because I'm still gonna take this and do what I plan to do. Anyway. It's just gonna be some thicker fudge. That's all. Okay. Right. This right here is going to go in the fridge so it can be cooled, and then I will show you my extra step that I'm going to be doing. So make sure to stay tuned. Okay, I pulled it out. I had it in the freezer, and it's not all the way done, so that's what I wanted. But here's my special touch, guys. I have some marcino cherries here, and I've already drained them, you know, and patted them down. So, but I'm going to take those and put them right along this fudge here, and it looks so festive that way. And who don't like chocolate and cherries? To me, that is a delicious combination. I probably pulled out too many cherries. That's okay. I can put them right back in the jar where they came from. But there you have it, guys. Is that not beautiful? Some chocolate cherry fantasy fudge. I say you should try it. So anyway, I'm going to put it back in to cool, and I'll show you it plated up when we're done on the plate, what it looks like. But to me, that looks absolutely Christmassy, doesn't it? And pretty simple to make. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet, and share the video, you know, so others can think to make them some chocolate cherry fudge. I can't wait to try a piece. Looks so good. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Till the next video, I'll see ya. Bye. God bless.